thousands of people in the district calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. This comes near the 100-day mark in the Israel-Hamas war. The message protesters are sending to the White House.
And we've got an Arctic front on the way, set to arrive tomorrow with the chance that maybe some snow flurries along ahead of that front. I'll have details coming up.
We are headed to Iowa as the first votes are cast in the 2024 presidential race. I'm Scott Thum, and I'll have the results and reaction from the campaign trail.
7 News on your side at 6 starts now.
And we begin with breaking news just in from Capitol Hill. CNN is now reporting that congressional leaders have come to an agreement on a short-term funding bill to keep the government running into March. Now, that deal comes just days before the first funding deadline that was set for the end of next week. The second government funding deadline was February 2nd, and the numbers agreed on include more than $1 trillion in spending. CNN says House Republicans will have a conference call tomorrow night to talk about the continuing resolution. And now to that massive rally happening in D.C., several groups calling for a ceasefire in Gaza and gathering in Freedom Plaza. Then they marched to the White House to call on President Biden to take action. Now, they want an end to the deadly Israel-Hamas war that is now nearing the 100-day mark. Among the speakers today, the daughter of Malcolm X. The march and rally have wrapped up for the day, but there is still a crowd gathering. Our Christian Flores has been downtown all day, and he joins us live, and the group is trying to push its message today. Christian.
Yeah, today's demonstration ended here outside the White House. Like you mentioned, Carl, people are starting to trickle out and go home, but you can see there's still quite a big crowd out here. And the clear message today, protesters want a ceasefire in Gaza. This started with a rally at Freedom Plaza a few blocks away with several speakers calling on President Joe Biden to call for a ceasefire in the Israel-Gaza war.